Hello loves. I wasn't going to post a video today because I'm waiting on my new camera, but I already filmed this last week with my highlight and contour routine, so I decided to throw in a brow tutorial. So what I start off with is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Treat and Tame. I start off with the clear treat side. I believe it has some like vitamin E and some vitamins to help your eyebrows grow, and I've been using it for a while and I've definitely seen a difference. My eyebrows do tend to grow in a little thicker. So what I'm doing now is I'm just brushing the product through my brows with the other end of the eyebrow pencil, which I will show in a little bit, but it is the NYX eyebrow pencil that I'm using. So you see me brushing the hairs up and down just to get the product worked into the brows. This is in real speed. I didn't speed it up so you guys can see exactly what I do. So then I just go over just to make sure there's no residue sitting on top. I then go in with the Maybelline Satin Eyebrow thing. I'll put everything down in the description box. But it's basically just a colored wax that I'm brushing through my brows. Just one, to hold them down because my hairs like to go a little crazy. And then it also does give a little bit of color to your brows. My natural hair color is like a dark brown, but since my eyebrow hairs are so thin, I like to fill them in so they look similar to my actual hair color, which is right now jet black. So what I'm doing now is I'm just I'm just using small short strokes to put some product on my brow. This is the NYX brow pencil that I'm using. I believe it's in Chocolate Espresso. I have to put everything down in the box for you. But I just follow my natural eyebrow shape. I don't overdraw them too much. I just like to fill in where the hair is scarce. So that's basically what you're seeing me do here, is just perfect that top and the bottom line so everything is nice and straight and even. And I'll switch and I'll go back between the spoolie on the end of the brow pencil, just making sure that I comb the product into the brow so everything is distributed evenly. And just combing through the front of my hairs. I don't have as much hair right in the front of my brow, so I do like to just do short strokes in that front area. You'll see me do that in a second. Just gonna go and do the same thing to the other brow. You can actually see my routine a little bit better on this side. And now I think there's a misconception that your eyebrows should be identical. That's definitely not true. They're not twins. There never will be twins unless you're overdrawing them and making them look extremely harsh and bold. But it is okay for your eyebrows not to look identical. Mine don't. Actually, one of my eyebrows is longer. Well, the arch is at a different spot, so I don't want to change where the arch is, so I just flow with it. And right here you'll see me build up the arch just a little bit more because it isn't as high as the other one. But a good tip when doing your eyebrows is to make sure your face is relaxed. Don't have like a scrunched up face, because that's when your eyebrows can turn into looking like you drew them on with Sharpies and they're really harsh. So right here is what I'm doing in the front. What I just talked about was going through and filling in where there's not really too many hairs. You just need to brush all the hairs up and down and over, just so that everything is going the same direction. Now I'm going to go back in with that e.l.f. Treat and Tame with the Tame side. It's just a colored eyebrow tint. It also helps keep everything in place. And this one I do believe has fibers that makes your eyebrows look a little more hair-like. So even if you are using a harsh product, this is more of my softer side. I do have a bolder brow for when I do a full night out glam. But this will help your eyebrows look more hair-like if you are missing hairs in some areas. So the brows are actually complete. I don't do too much to them. I like them to look natural. I don't like them to look drawn on. I just like them to look nice and thick. So what I'm going to do next is go in with some concealer under my brow. This is maybe a shade lighter than my actual skin tone. I don't like to do a really, really light concealer under the eyebrow. I don't feel like it looks natural. So this is my shade, maybe a tad bit lighter, just right where the edge is. I needed my eyebrows done this day, so this also helps cover up any hairs that you may have forgotten to pluck, or if you're in between getting your brows done. Now with my brows, I don't get them waxed or plucked or threaded or anything. My boyfriend is actually a barber, so he does them with a straight razor. So if there's any just little hairs, the concealer helps cover those up. Plus it helps clean up that bottom line. And that is my completed eyebrow routine. Thank you so much for watching. And please come back next week. I should have a new camera, so that means even better videos. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks. Have a good day.